everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Kairos TV, and I know I just brought this Raw review very late because Raw was absolutely incredible. So I just had to think of all the amazing reasons why Monday Night Raw, the best show on television. Come on, Monday Night Raw a few days ago was absolutely brilliant. And that's just the Thunder. The Thunder was like, yeah man, I agree, Monday Night Raw was absolutely amazing. So I'm a smart mark, you see, and I'm going to tell you why Monday Night Raw was amazing. This is my review, results, and reactions. And, wow. We started off with Miss TV, which was absolutely amazing. Miss TV was amazing, man. I totally did not know that they would be booking The Miz and Cesaro and Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose and the Hardy Boys. I totally did not know that. I was in for a big shock and surprise. Oh my goodness me. Monday Night Raw is full of great surprises. Very good to tune in your fans and amazing viewers around the world. That's what WWE do with Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Raw is amazing. It's the best show ever. It's the best show. This show was absolutely incredible. So, Miz talks about the Intercontinental Championship and how he's faced Dean Ambrose at Extreme Rules, and how if Dean Ambrose is disqualified, he will automatically lose the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm here thinking to myself, that is very smart. Extreme Rules, but if you get disqualified, you still lose your title. That makes so much sense. I was like, well done WWE. Absolutely great thinking there. I was very proud of WWE there. He then talks about the Raw General Manager Kurt Angle. To get the stipulation, we'll see him win the title on the disqualification, which is absolutely great. Great. Absolutely great. Miz goes in and introduces his guests, calling them future Raw Tag Team Champions. Out comes Cesaro and Sheamus. And at this point, I really did not know that a 6-man tag match would be set up here. Dean Ambrose then came out, and then he asked for backup. The Hardy Boys came out. What a big surprise it was to me. Absolutely amazing surprise. I totally did not know that WWE would be big on this 6-man tag team match. And this tag team match was a great use of Miss TV. Miss TV delivered in such a way. Miss TV delivered more than it did on SmackDown Live. It was absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Great, 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 great. Then we have the match. The Hardys and Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro and Sheamus and The Miz. And this match totally interested me. This was an awesome matchup. Nah, Matt Hardy does not need the broken gimmick. That's absolute crap, man. This is a better Matt Hardy what we have here. This match was absolutely brilliant. It tuned me in. I was very interested into this matchup, I should say. Absolutely great match. We saw some good stuff here, and I was very interested because of the booking we have on Monday Night Raw. We have great booking on Monday Night Raw. Absolutely great booking on Monday Night Raw. We then saw the end. Ambrose took out Cesaro. Matt Hardy dropped Miz with a twist of fate. Tagged in Jeff Hardy to hit the Swanton Bomb for the win. Dean Ambrose and the Hardy Boys win in an absolutely awesome matchup. There you get. Absolutely awesome. The Miz matchup. Oh my goodness me. We then see Graves is texting on his phone when he says he has to go. Then he leaves and he's like, oh my goodness me. He left. Cole and Booker T look confused, but Cole keeps talking about the show. We then had back from the break. Kurt Angle is reading something on a phone. Corey Graves is there. Pardon me. Angle reads something about him being a disgrace and embarrassment to WWE. Something about a besmirch to his status as an Olympic gold medalist. Apparently someone is blasting Angle for his job as general manager. Angle asks if this is some kind of joke, and Graves says it appears to be serious. He loves the job Angle is doing and says he would hate for anything to come along and throw a wrench in the well-oiled machine Angle is running. Angle asks who gave Graves the information. Graves says people tell him things and he just wanted to give Angle a heads up about the information he has and to let Angle know Graves is hurt if he can. Angle says if this is true it could ruin him. Angle seems worried as he hands the phone back to Graves and Graves leaves. Oh my goodness me, this segment was totally irrelevant. It was totally the worst part of Monday Night Raw. This was the worst part of Monday Night Raw, that segment, absolutely. Zach Evans versus Elias Sampson. Absolutely great match. This went 3 minutes. We actually really need to see Elias Sampson have 3 minutes to destroy this jobber. That's what we needed to see. This is what we're going to get interested in. 3 minutes of Elias Sampson defeating Zach Evans. But if he beat him in like 30 seconds and actually showed his true dominance, we'll be very angry. Great booking by WWE. Elias Sampson won with the snap swinging neck breaker. But from the break, we saw this fat, chubby, disgusting Samoa Joe backstage. He's so fat. He can't do anything in the ring. Samoa Joe's fat. Samoa Joe's chubby. Samoa Joe can't do nothing. Who is Samoa Joe? Oh my gosh. Who is that? He was watching Finn Balor's recent WWE 24 special, so Charlie Caruso approaches and asks him what's about tonight's triple threat. Joe is studying the special to better destroy Balor. He talks about how he knows Balor and will take him out tonight. He brings up Bray Wyatt about the graphic flashes that we cut to Wyatt backstage somewhere. Oh my goodness me, absolutely great promo by Bray Wyatt. We totally believe what you're saying, because you always win. You always talk this big game, Bray Wyatt, and you always win. He said that he's the only person that can defeat the Beast. And we saw Joe watching as Wyatt continued to talk about how he could beat the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. I totally agree with Bray Wyatt. He could destroy Brock Lesnar, sorry. Wyatt says Balor and Joe and all the others will give into their fares and run. And then you see how this was being advertised as one of the 2 main events of this show. Absolutely great idea by Monday Night Raw to put this match so early up into the show in the first hour. Great creative thinking by WWE. Absolutely amazing. This match was so totally better than the triple threat match Finn Balor, Seth Rollins and The Miz had a few weeks ago. That match was garbage. This match was absolutely quality. Absolute quality. This was an incredible matchup. Incredible triple threat match. Back and forth, back and forth. This match was back and forth, back and forth. We saw a lot of spots. Bray Wyatt and Joe, even at one point, was teaming up to just take out Seth Rollins. Take out Finn Balor. Just take him out, team up on him. Basically, probably just giving Finn Balor a warm-up for Brock Lesnar, because Finn Balor would totally destroy Brock Lesnar. Finn Balor would totally defeat Brock Lesnar. What a great sight. Finn Balor destroying Brock Lesnar in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness me. So amazing. So amazing. Eventually, we saw the ending. Balor dropkick Wyatt into the corner doing his traditional drop kicks. Then Balor went up to the top, hit a coup de grace on Wyatt. Then that fat Samoa Joe threw Balor outside of the ring, covers Wyatt and steals the pin for the win. So that fat, greasy Samoa Joe won the triple threat match. And I was just so upset with this. So upset. Then we had Seth Rollins backstage with Mike Rome. Rollins talks about his history with Roman Reigns. And we know Roman Reigns is the greatest thing on Monday Night Raw. He's the reason why Monday Night Raw is the show it is. Monday Night Raw is absolutely great. But loses a friendly tone and says he owns Reigns. Rollins says it won't be personal when he puts his knee in Reigns' face tonight. It will be about him sending a message to everyone in the Fatal 5-Way. Rollins says he's no stranger to changing the course of WWE history, and he's looking to do that again on Sunday. Yep, Rollins, you're going to totally change the history if you win a Fatal 5-Way match. Absolutely incredible. And the Fatal 5-Way, I thought that was a no disqualification, but you're just going to call it Extreme Rules just to make the match sound a little bit better. Great booking, WWE. This is absolutely awesome. Awesome. We then had Noam Dar versus Rich Swann. What a great match. What a great match. I'm loving the way how WWE are booking the cruiserweights on Monday Night Raw. You give them about 2 to 3 minutes on Monday Night Raw. That's enough time for them to showcase their skill, showcase their talent. It's a great idea. Great idea by WWE. Like, I couldn't have thought of something better, man. Just give the cruiserweight 2 to 3 minutes. They get to showcase their skills, and we'll be impressed. I was totally impressed with this matchup. 2 to 3 minutes long. Very entertaining with Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox backstage. Very great how Sasha Banks was main eventing and now she's gone down to Cruiserweight 205 Live level. Absolutely incredible. This is absolutely incredible, Monday Night Raw. This is the show that any superstar should want to be on. Monday Night Raw is incredible. Monday Night Raw is the show. It's the flagship show. WWE's been saying it all along, but you people just don't seem to understand. It is the flagship show. What's wrong with you? I don't know what you don't understand about that. Son kept control and goes to the top, but Fox distracts him for the apron. Sasha runs over and takes Fox down on the apron, then rams her back into the apron. Son goes to the top and nails Dar with a Phoenix Splash for the win. So exciting, man. So exciting. And that Phoenix Splash sucks. That Phoenix Splash, son, that absolutely sucks. Oh my goodness me. So cringe. We then had, back from the break. This was a very terrible segment. I did not care about this segment. Absolutely boring. Back from the break, Charlie Cruz says with the Revival. Huh? Who's the Revival? What? The Revival? Are you talking about those former NXT Tag Team Champions on the crap NXT? What's NXT? Monday Night Raw is 10 times better than NXT. What's NXT? NXT TakeOver? What? Does that sound right to you? Not to me. Scott Dawson pops out. Scott Dawson pops out. Dashman is why George says the Revival will be back soon. She brings up Enzo Amore getting laid out last week, but Dawson says they haven't been around in 6 weeks. Charlie showed us video from last week's Sasha Banks segment where the Revival could be seen in the background walking. We posted about this last week. They admit they were here last week, but they were here. Why wouldn't they be here? Dustin says Enzo is a bottom feeder Raw, and they wouldn't waste their time on Enzo, but nobody else should either. But to be honest now, let me just be honest, be myself. This segment was done to keep heel relevance on the Revival whilst they're out, because Dawson's recovering. Wilder, I think, is recovering from his broken jaw, and this will keep heat. And no, Big Cass and Enzo Amore are not breaking up. Raw don't have enough tag teams. We then came back here, guys. We saw Big Cass confronting Corey Graves, asking if he really made a comment about Cass having something to do with Enzo getting attacked. Graves apologizes and looked like a coward and says it was just a misunderstanding. Cass leaves as Cole hides the show, and we go to commercial. Then we have the best match of the night here. Kalisto versus Titus O'Neil. Oh, WWE blew me away. This match was awesome. Kalisto versus Titus and Apollo Crews having the run of his WWE career. Absolutely great stuff here. This was absolutely incredible, and you guys cuss Monday Night Raw. What is wrong with you? If I could stay up for Monday Night Raw, 3 hours of Monday Night Raw, what doesn't make you can? Raw is amazing. Come on, this is pure entertainment. This is why it's called World Wrestling Entertainment. This match was the definition of entertainment here. Such a quick match. And we saw Titus O'Neil win by grabbing Kalisto's tights. Great booking by WWE. Absolutely great. After the match, Titus stands towards Kalisto, argues with the referee like that will make a difference. Cruz joins in, Titus in the ring for a selfie. And we cared so much about the selfie. That was an incredible moment. The little selfie they had. Absolutely great. Back for the great. Oh my goodness me, the best segment this year. You look, this was the best promo and segment this year. I'm warning you. This was the best segment this year. Let me tell you guys. Oh my goodness me. Bayley, This Is Your Life, hosted by the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Absolutely greatest segment of 2017. Nothing is topping this. Nothing is beating this. Absolutely incredible. Whoever thought of this was a genius creative writer. Well done to you. Absolutely phenomenal. Sorry, AJ Styles. Phenomenal. Truly was phenomenal. She has the kendo stick on a pole match with Bayley on Sunday and pokes at Bayley for probably trying to hug the kendo stick, which was so funny. Bliss goes on about how soft Bayley is and says she has to dig deep to find out who Bayley really was. She introduces This Is Your Life and focuses on the table full of various items from Bayley's life. We also see an older woman in the ring with a younger woman and younger man on the opposite side of the table. Bliss starts mocking some of the items on the table, including a trophy and yearbook. Then Bliss introduces a woman, a 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Flapper. The teacher talks about how Bayley was such a good student. Bayley sat in the front row with her dad. Her dad was in because Bayley cried when she was apart from him. It was so entertaining. I cared so much about this segment. It's totally unbelievable how much I cared. Bliss introduced a young woman next, Bayley's childhood best friend Tracy. She talks about how they were good things until Bayley never wanted to hang out. because she'd rather watch Raw. SmackDown, which is her actual dream, which is stupid that she'll go to watch something of her dream. Fans are bored of the segment. Now, I wasn't bored. I was excited of the segment. How disrespectful of the WWE Universe to say this is boring. And there's more stuff that I just can't be bothered to go over. Just can't be bothered. Bayley came out. They started brawling. Bayley, Bliss put Bayley down and whacked her with the candlestick again. Great booking. Great segment. Well done to WWE. We then had trainers checking on Enzo as it appears he's being laid out again. Big Cass walks up and wonders where the revival is. Angle says it wasn't the revival. Cass gets upset. Angle says he's also upset about Cass, but Cass needs to calm down. Angle will help this. Enzo wakes up and tries to recover. Then we had Austin Aries and Jack Gallagher versus TJP and Neville. It's not like we've seen this match for the past 5 times in the past 3 months. This match was definitely the best one. Incredible. Incredible. Just as I said, just give the cruiserweights about 3 minutes and it'll be a great match. Absolutely great match. Aries looked in the last chancery and made the cruiserweight champ, the weak cruiserweight champion Neville, tap out. Still to come, Reigns versus Rollins. We go backstage to Reigns with Mike Rowan. He just wants one thing to be crystal clear. He doesn't. If it's his best friend or his worst enemy, or if it's Seth freaking Rollins, no one owns him. No, Roman Reigns, you own Monday Night Raw because you're the greatest superstar in the world. Reigns is just out to prove why he is the big dog and why this is his yard. Yes, it is Roman Reigns' yard. Yes, Roman Reigns is the big dog of Monday Night Raw. Charlie Caruso then approached an angry Neville backstage and reminds him that he just suffered his first submission loss since joining the Cruiserweight division. She asked if this rivals him going into the submission match at Extreme Rules. Neville storms off. We even had a good promo by R-Truth. A terrible promo by R-Truth and Goldust. Totally was not one of the most entertaining things of the show. Then we had Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Oh, this match was awful. This match was awful. Oh my goodness me. But what a great ending. We had Roman Reigns win. Oh my gosh. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. What a great ending. Roman Reigns, yay. Roman Reigns should have definitely won this matchup. Seth Rollins should have definitely eaten a loss here. Again. Definitely. Absolutely. This is great booking. Genius. Roman Reigns won with a big spare in a disgusting matchup. Oh my gosh. What a great finish with Roman Reigns winning. He stands tall. And then, that's the end of Monday Night Raw. My rate for Monday Night Raw, 10 out of 10 stars. Phenomenal Monday Night Raw. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button. Check out all of the stuff in the description. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Patreon and become a patron for big bonuses and rewards. And also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe now for many more great videos. And I'm going to see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.